Hey guys, I'm Adventure Annie. I'm playing more Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance, Color, Advance, Xbox 360, Advance. And this game is brought to you by GameInno.com. Target detected, target detected. Alright, let's go, Emerald. Let's go, let's go. I like this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Stop! Stop what? Really? You got to be more specific. Is that like supposed to be like a stop sign? Like, how would that... What, am I on a road right now? What is this area that I'm in? I don't understand. I like never really questioned it until now, but like if that's a stop sign, I mean, how would you not stop? It's a fucking wall. You're not just gonna fucking keep going through a wall. I just gotta keep saying the F word and not sound cool. Get out of the way. That attack is so strong, it's really irritating. The cool thing is though, when you finally get it, most AI don't know how to deal with it. Yeah. Damn it. Huh. I think it's cool how cartoony it is that he flips. Eh. God, same word, they're so cool. It's so sad how as soon as I stop talking, I like have run out of things to talk about. One time when I was 10, I stepped on my brother's glasses to piss him off. Actually, I'm pretty sure I was like 4. It's one of my earliest childhood memories. You see, I wanted to look cool to my cousin, and so she took him off his face and threw him on the ground and jokingly said, "Now step on them," but I actually did it. I used to do a lot of things to like try to like make my cousins think I was cool. My cousin's actually a girl, and yeah, I don't know why I wanted her to think I was cool so badly. I didn't have a crush on her because, you know, incest, that's not really the greatest thing. I mean, I have nothing against it. It does freak me out a little bit, I'll admit, but I'm not gonna go up to someone with incest and be like, "Yo, you're weird." Even though having incest is not a thing you can do, like, it's not a disease. You can't have incest. You can have children, that's not a disease either, but still. Oh god. So what are the jaws of life? I asked someone and they said there's only the jaws of death, but I was pretty sure that the jaws of life was also a thing. Oh yeah, practice these good old punches. I installed my air conditioner today and a bee flew into the house and I was really upset because I hate bees. They scare the shit out of me. That's something that I think I mentioned in a few videos, is that bees are really scary. I hate bees. I've been afraid of them since I was born, I'm pretty sure. I wonder when I actually developed my fear of bees. I wonder if I have like a bad childhood experience. Because I know that the first time I was afraid of them before I first got stung in 4th grade. I think. I don't know, I think it was 4th grade. I think it was in 2nd grade. I was at my aunt's house, and she has like a wooden swing set in her backyard, which I actually haven't gone near since. Even now that I'm old enough, I'm still afraid. And I say old enough as if after a point I'd be not afraid of bees anymore, but I don't think I'll ever be. But I went over to it, and I was swinging on it, and I kicked it, and when I kicked it, there was a nest, and a bee came out and stung me, and I think I cried for attention. Cause yeah. Where did that even come from? Skill points have increased by 1. Oh boy. A whole 1. Alright! Let's go find Knuckles! Woo-woo! Yay! Excited music for some reason. And can we go back to town? No, I mean we can, but why would you want to? We could just fuck around for a little while. Anything up here? Anything? Nope. Yeah, but this should have been a really cool game if it was like in 3D and like whatnot, and they had like, holy crap tails, like a bunch of like cutscenes and whatnot. Yo, Emerald, what's up? Bless you. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, eh? No, because we have time for this right now. No time, no time. No time, no time. Why you... I don't get it. Why is he getting angry? He's so retarded. Ugh. Wait, I have to play as Emerald again? Oh god. This is not going to end well. But anyway, speaking of crying for attention, when I was really young, I used to cry for attention. Not all the time, but I realized I was doing it after a while. No, I got my shot. I got my my shot for chicken pox, and I remember I'd always cry so that my mom would bring me to the store to get toys, and I would always be happy. And I remember the first day they had toys. They had Sonic toys at my toy store, which was, I think it was at the time, it was called KB Toys, and they don't even have any at the mall anymore, which makes me sad, because KB Toys is a cool place, dude. Let me tell you. And even though I was going to tell you anyway, so really you can't stop me. And that expression doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so they had a toy store and I would always get the Sonic toys. And, oh god, I had 3 other stores I wanted to tell based on that one. How many times do I have to kill him? I mean, he died like twice, so shouldn't he be dead for good? God, he's wrecking my shit right now. I used to go to the toy store and get Sonic toys, and I remember when Heelys came out and I tried to go there to get Heelys. God, I don't know. I played a demo of Sonic 2 there, of Sonic Adventure Battle 2, not Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not young and I'm not old enough to have that been my childhood. But I remember it was like a beta or something, because there were characters that did not make it into the final version of the game, I'm pretty sure. I always wanted to re-see it to see if I was just imagining shit. And it was in that toy store where I lost my bet to my uncle but never told him. Because you see, when I was young, I was addicted to video games. And so, since I was addicted to video games, my uncle noticed, and he said that he bet I couldn't go a month without playing video games. And let me tell you, that was the most miserable month of my life. Which is really pathetic, but I'm not addicted to video games anymore, so I guess it's not really true anymore, but at the time it was probably one of the most miserable months of my life. And I feel bad because what I substituted with video games with was television. I just started watching a shitload of TV, and I remember I played video games at KB Toys, and that's how I lost the bet. And now the closest toy store is Toys R Us in Concord, and sometimes I go there after I go to Taco Bell, which is also in Concord. Concord, New Hampshire, by the way, because you know I haven't said New Hampshire enough in this LP. I don't know why I wasted that just then. I remember I'd always look online at Sonic toys and just kind of drool over how much I wanted them. Sonic is actually, I don't know why I haven't done that many Sonic games, because like, it was my favorite franchise as a younger kid, as opposed to an older kid, and it's still kind of one of my favorites. I always make sure to get the newest Sonic game for some reason, even though I know they're not that good, even though Sonic Generations was alright. Did I die? I did die, wow, go me. Oh, well, I wasted that real quick. What else? Well, let's think. Well, I thought of 3 different things when I thought of the toy store. I don't know. I remember I would always lose my toys and my mom would always buy me new ones. And I didn't even realize how much of a spoiled little kid I was. And look how I turned out. Now I still buy everything I want because video games. It's so great. The Knuckles hip thrust. It's how to twerk. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Knuckles, come with us to Emerald Beach. That's where Sonic is. I have something very important to say to the both of you. Sure, but it looks like we got ourselves some uninvited company over at the bridge. Well, why don't we just jump down here and save ourselves some time? I mean, really. But, of course, we can't really take the easy way out. Target set, ready for battle mode. You're not a guard robo. Are you, Gamma? Tails, watch out. Okay, I get to play as Tails again. Good. They have so many cool Sonic action figures now. Like, I went to Toys R Us that one time about a month ago, not because I intended to buy toys, because, I mean, this isn't a joke. Obviously, I don't play with action figures anymore. I used to play with them a shitload. I had a shitty imagination, so I'd always, like, needed them, like, to have a good time. Not sexually, that's not funny. But yeah, so I think like they have like a bunch, like they even have Albatross from fucking Sonic Riders, and I was like, what? Well, his name's not Albatross, but he is an Albatross. which my mom always said was the ugliest kind of bird. There's actually a foreign kid at my school named Albatross, and I remember I told my mom there was a kid in our school named Albatross, and she laughed because she said it's a really ugly bird. You can also spam this, by the way, in case visuals aren't enough. I think I might get a co-commentator for some of this so that I don't have to talk to myself this whole time, because that'd be kind of tough. I feel like this same music has been looping for like a good hour. I feel like I've been doing nothing for a good hour. I feel like I'm wasting my life. Oh, he's dead. And it just blew up in my face, but now I don't care because I'm a badass. Yep, say it every time. Go ahead. Knuckles guard, that's a good guard attack, even though all the guards work the same, I'm pretty sure. And boost jump, that's a fun one, even though I'd rather have the healing attack. Gamma or Gamma. Auto check start, recovery initiated, okay. Increase output, initiated battle mode. Well, wait a sec. I don't even know why they take breaks. Maybe it's so you can get more experience? I have no idea. This is such a random assortment of people. It looks so weird having Knuckles and Tails but no Sonic. I remember I got Sonic action figures for the first time on Christmas, and they were like the Sonic Adventure model ones, so my mom had to buy them off eBay, even though my mom never liked shopping online because she figured someone would steal her identity or some shit, because all old people think if you plug your information into anything, it's out for everyone to get, and really it's very unlikely that anyone will steal anything, I'm sure. And I remember I was so happy, and not even after having them for a day, Tails' tail broke off, and then began the search for super glue to get it put back on. And we literally checked at every store we could, and no store had super glue, and I was pissed. And I remember that, he also, sat on no, not he, I broke the Tails. I left my Sonic action figure on the couch, because my mom got me a Sonic, a Tails, and a Knuckles. And I left the Sonic one on the couch, and my dad fell asleep on it, and his head broke off. And, oh my god, I was so pissed. I don't even know how my dad apologized to me, because I was like 5, and I don't even know how I'd apologize to a little 5-year-old for that, because I loved that thing. I didn't have it for that long. And that's why plushies are better, because their heads don't break off when your dad sits on them. I have a Big the Cat action figure. It comes with Froggy, and it's really great. Damn it. Damn it. Well. Ow. Well, you're done. Oh, jeez. I hate when I jump right into it and I die immediately. I said you're done because I was about to instant kill him, but I think I'm gonna instant kill him next round. After I kill him once more. I just realized I've been playing as Tails for a long time. Holy crap. Everyone please guard, or not. I like watching them get their shit wrecked. You see, I know how to block because I'm not dumb. What is that? Why is that a picture of the Chow, like getting like a Chaos Emerald? I think that's kind of creepy. Also, Knuckles always has to guard the Master Emerald, which I think is a really boring life. I would hate that. Also, I'm getting a text message, and it's from my cross-country coach, actually. I wonder what it pertains to. That's weird. I should probably look at it, but I'm not going to. If he starts calling me, I'm not going to pick up, because I don't want him to know that I do this for a living. Well, I don't really do this for a living, but, like, you know, I do it, and it's fun. Although, now that I get paid to do this, it's like I can just tell people that I only do it to get paid, and they won't think I'm a total faggot. Which is what I used to do. I would just be like, I play video games on the internet, and people would be like, "Did you fag? Why? You talk to yourself. That's weird." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I do. I fucking love it too." This is a fun thing to do, and it makes me sad that some people only do it for the money. It actually makes me really sad. I won't use any names because the people I'm thinking of are people who are well liked on YouTube, and their fans don't realize how brainwashed they are. But anyone with a spot of intelligence could probably figure out who I'm referring to. And that's a good safeguard, because people that would be mad would only be intelligent people, or unintelligent people, because unintelligent people are the people that like the person that I'm referring to. That is the move that I've wanted. Knuckles heal is really good. Flight mode looks kind of retarded, and I'm probably not going to use it. There's an ant rolling around on my screen for some reason, so that's kind of weird. I don't like that very much. Tails, you need to get back to Emerald Beach, right? Yeah, let me handle this. Come on, you bucket of bolts. I'm going to make your crotch twinkle. So I'm pretty sure we're almost to the end of Tails' story, so I'm not going to stop the recording. Sonic! Tails, what took you so long? What's going on? Sonic, you won't believe what I found out about Emerald. She's right behind me, isn't she? Emerald's the world's deadliest weapon. Rouge! You! Hey! What are you talking about? Yeah, it's the truth. That's what I discovered at the Central Lab. A battle weapon? Yes, and a very lethal one. As you can tell from his slowness and retarded nature. No, I can't believe it. He's just a robot, right? You could just change its insides real quick and fix this problem, right? Actually, he's not just a robot. He's also a companion and a friend, which is the same thing as companion. I don't know why I said that. The lab computer got fried when Emerald was connected to it, and we were chased by guard robots when we accessed Emerald's data at Central Lab. Seriously? But there is one way. Well, let me hear it. Chaos Emeralds. Chaos Emeralds? That's right, collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds and insert them into Emerald. What happens then? Then we can reset Emerald and turn him into an ordinary robot and erase all the data as a battle weapon. Sounds like a plan, so how would we reset him? I don't know. Man, what's the point, really? Why are you talking to us? Go away. What? You don't know. So all we have to do is get the 7 Chaos Emeralds and find a way to reset him. Then he'll be free once and for all. Let me ask you one more thing, Rouge. What is it? What's in it for you by giving us all the information? You make it sound like I never do a good deed unless I profit from it, which wouldn't be that unlikely, seeing as how you are the generically bad female character, and every time you laugh we are reminded of that because that is a trait of the generically bad female character. Well, I do good deeds sometimes. Well, I do good deeds on occasion. As you probably already know, Dr. Eggman is hunting Emerald down. Eggman, yes, and he's still trying to do the same old thing. Conquer the world. Yes, and if he conquers the world, it'll make any job involving stealing jewels more difficult. Honestly, I think jobs for America would skyrocket if Eggman were president, but that's just me. So I guess I'm doing the world a big favor. Big favor, you're the thief, or a thief, and you're after Emerald too, right? Yeah, these accusations aren't very nice. Also, I would appreciate if you would put your fist down. It is very large. And that kid over there knows that I'm more than just a thief. Is that true, Tails? Yeah, she touched me funny. It was really awkward. Oh, and you can finally introduce me to your little robot. Don't you know Emerald already? He won't even say hello to me unless you order him to do so. Oh yeah, he was like that with Tails too in the beginning. Emerald, come here. Come. Listen, you have to listen to Rouge from now on, okay? Listen. Alright. See ya. Hey Rouge, don't you want to talk to him now? No more time to chat now, maybe some other time. Some other time! What was all that about? That Rouge. I wonder what that woman is up to now. Hey Emerald, did she pull any kind of tricks on you? Hey, why don't you listen to me? Ha, just as Rouge said. Hey Emerald, ignore Knuckles. Just ignore him. Ignore. So you want to put an end to this, eh? Bring it on. Let's play. come on, knock it off, Sonic Knuckles. And then we learn that not only is Tails under annoying, we hate Tails, yay, humor. You can now play the minigame Fly and Get, but you have to have another person to play it, and so I will never know what that's like, because none of my friends ever had the Game Boy Advance link cable, and certainly none of my friends ever had this game, because all of my friends prefer to play Call of Duty. So, that's a problem, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, for now, I've been Adventure Andy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.